The St. Louis Browns thought that Hank Thompson and Willard Brown would do for them what Jackie had done for Brooklyn in terms of black fans coming over to watch the Browns play. And so they never got a fair shot with the St. Louis Browns. Hank Thompson and Willard Brown both realized that they had left a team in the Kansas City Monarchs who were far better than the St. Louis Browns. Hank Thompson comes back home to Kansas City and immediately puts up huge numbers. Shortly thereafter, the New York Giants come calling. And Henry Thompson again would break barriers by becoming the only player to integrate two major league teams, the St. Louis Browns and the New York Giants.
Hank Thompson digging in now. (1948) Thompson back with the Monarchs. Boy, he lit up the league.
He did, Boog. Led the league in steals, second in homers, third in WAR.
That's out to center field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
In 1946, when Bob Feller and Satchel Paige hook up in an epic barnstorming tour from East Coast to West Coast, right after the World Series in 1946. Bob Feller had his All-Stars, and the legendary Satchel Paige had his Satchel Paige All-Stars. We're talking the creme de la creme on both teams. Satchel's lineup was stacked. Buck O'Neil, Quincy Truth, Willard Brown. And according to Bob Feller, the best of the bunch on that Satchel Paige All-Star team was a young Hank Thompson.
Thompson coming up to face the heater from Van Meter, Bob Feller. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, the matchups Thompson had against Bob Feller, they really propelled him into the National League. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Thompson would then go on to face in a game against Larry Doby, where they become the two first black players to compete against one another in Major League Baseball. Oh, but there's more. Hank Thompson would face the great Don Newcombe, and it would be the first time that a black hitter had faced a black pitcher in Major League Baseball history. And of course, Hank Thompson, Willie Mays, and the great Monty Irvin would form the Major's first all-black outfield, even though Hank Thompson was an infielder by trade. His versatility made him very special.
Welcome back. Hank Thompson steps into the box. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Misses outside, and that is ball one. Thompson lifts one in the air, right field and deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. That one fouled off. That outfield of Thompson, Willie Mays, and Monty Irvin, not just the first all-black outfield in Major League history, but it came in the 1951 World Series. The pitch. That's down and in.
That all-black outfield we were talking about, it happened because New York's right fielder got hurt sliding into third in the last game of the season, just 2 pitches before Bobby Thompson hit the shot heard around the world. And that's how Hank Thompson joined Mays and Irvin in the outfield in the World Series.
And here it comes. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Thomas makes the grab, one down. Back here at the ballpark, there's Thompson to hit now. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Reed gloves it, fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And a foul ball.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. A little bloop single. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Out towards left center. Snyder in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. And welcome back. Hank Thompson digging in now. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fox on the move to his right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
High fly ball, right field. Thomas under it. Snags it for the second out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Hyper as a heart attack, nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all see.
Thompson to the plate with a big opportunity here. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play.
Best game of Hank Thompson's Giants career, Boog. In 1954, 3 homers, 8 RBI, and a win over St. Louis.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Yeah, that game we were talking about, the Giants won 13-8, and all their runs were driven in by Hank Thompson.
Thompson absolutely crushes this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Hank Thompson steps into the box. And he deals. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Murray squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Murray makes a nice running catch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Irvin coming home. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Here's Thompson to hit now. And a pitch. Lined into right. Musial makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is off. Thompson to the plate with a big opportunity here. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. Over to first, safe. Hank Thompson digging in now. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there on it.
Henry Thompson's career was cut so short by some of his own doing, and he would be the first, if he was still with us, to tell you that he lived his life in such a way that it really did kind of hurt his professional baseball career. He only plays 9 years in the major leagues. And again, it's so unfortunate that his career was cut so dreadfully short that it never got to play out in the fashion in which Henry Thompson would be the first to say that he wished it would have had things worked out maybe a little bit differently. Henry suffered a lot of darkness during his childhood that unfortunately carried over into his playing career that really hindered him from having what I believe would have potentially been a Hall of Fame caliber career.